Hello, we're back with BookTrib and Merrill Moss Media at the Westport Library Flex event, and I am sitting with author Jamie Brenner, author of The Forever Summer, which is a great beach read. It takes place in Cape Cod, and it's about 3 generations of women. Tell me a little bit about the book and why you chose to write about 3 generations of women as opposed to just a story from one person's perspective.
Oh, that's a good question, and it actually is an integral sort of part of like how this whole project came together. So the book is about 2 young women who discovered their half-sisters, and it came about because a good friend of mine had taken a at-home DNA test, and just looking for some basic like health information, and she made this shocking discovery that she had all these half-siblings out there. And so what I realized is that there are secrets in families that may come to light today because of this technology, but really it's linking people to heritage they didn't know they had, places they didn't know they had links to. And so The Forever Summer is really about the discovery of what our family means and the places that it kind of binds us to.
Why Cape Cod for the setting?
I was looking for a place where these 2 young women who discovered their sisters could come to terms with their sort of unconventional family situation. And I was looking, and then I saw a CBS Sunday morning show about Provincetown, which is really past like the main Cape Cod. It's the very tip of Massachusetts.
Right.
And there was something so like kind of artsy and eccentric and free about this place that I felt, okay, this is where these characters can go and not just sort of begrudgingly accept this strange situation, but really come to love and embrace it. So to me, Provincetown was a key creative part of this story.
Yeah, and one of the things that I find interesting is it's not just that you tell the story from the perspectives of all of these women, but you tell these secrets in such a way that it's, you're kind of like spying on people, like looking in their bedrooms, and it's interesting, it's gossipy, but it's very literary.
Oh, thanks. Well, I mean, I love drama. There's no drama like family drama. So I like to I enjoy reading books that tell different points of views, because I feel like when you see the different perspectives on the same event or the same sort of emotional issue, it gives it even more conflict, because everyone experiences things in their own way. And it's the disconnect sometimes between one person's experience and the other that creates really like the juiciness of a great book or a great movie. So for me, writing from 2 or 3 points of view makes revealing that drama just a little bit easier.
Yeah. This was actually like watching one of my favorite shows, This Is Us, because you see it from the different perspectives.
What a compliment. Yeah.
And there's family drama and there's secrets there, but there's still the love of family. You get that. You see the connection between people.
Thank you. First of all, I love that show too. And that's the thing, what I try to explore, and I love TV shows that do this and books that do this, you know, our families might be messy and complicated or not really what we want or expect, but at the end of the day, it's the most important thing we have. Okay, so the question is, how do we learn to deal with it? How do we accept the family we've been dealt? You know, so that's the type of thing I just kind of want to explore.
Yeah. So this book is for anyone who ever thought that their family was just off the rocker.
It makes them look normal, right?
It makes you feel normal. And so I loved it. The Forever Summer by Jamie Brenner. Thank you so much for sitting and talking.